Oh, Medieval Dynasty, you truly have embedded yourself deep inside of me. I can't lie. The adventures, exploration and quirky finds are all part of the magnificent journey we are on. Today, we explore to our heart's content and try to win over a lovely little lady too. Let's get stuck in and see what adventures we end up on. Well, the cold winter is still upon us. Me and my shovel digging up stumps. Give me your logs, baby. There is so much for us to do. I'm so happy. I am loving this game. Thank you for your love on the other one. I do appreciate you. And I've just noticed how easy it is to see stones in the winter, which is fantastic. So we're just grabbing a bit of resources to bump our levels up. But I see the copper bars ticking up nicely. So we've got 4 already. And I'm going to work on getting all of the stone, I think, for this. But we do need an excavation point. So I need to actually build. That's the main thing. I'm just grabbing some logs so I can get this other house done, though. And honestly, I'm thinking about getting rid of my house. I don't know. It could stay there. I haven't quite decided how I want to do it yet. I'm okay with how this is. That orchard, obviously not. And I might just go with that way with the farms. So we could have something this way. And then the houses come along this line. And then maybe a line of them going that way. We've got plenty of build area, though. So I'm excited. Alright, so the reason we're going to stick with the wattle houses for a bit is pretty obvious, really. And it's that it's quite cheap. We can upgrade. So if I hold the right stick, you can add insulation here, look. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. So we'll keep it on build for now, though. And honestly, I don't know. Okay, there are certain things. So things do deteriorate over time. It's why we need a builder's hut, but we're okay for now. Now, I'm going to go literally get just stupid amounts of resources and just kind of top everything up, really. And the main one is wood. Wood and river reed things. I actually also need to go into town. Sorry, I'm just still digging up. I've got a hell of a load of river reeds as well. I need to go into town. Look at the size of that maple one. And grab the quests for the winter to see if there's anything of value. You know? So it should be pretty good. We're going to be too heavy in a moment, though. But I do want to get as many as I can. We've got the 50 or slightly okay bag. 45 kilos or 50 kilos. So we're pretty good on weight anyway. I can dig up quite a few. There we go. I'm not going to do any more. And get this house finished with everything I've got. And the final pieces to the puzzle, baby. Boom! Okay, let's see where we're at with this. That does mean I can get one person. I can actually hire up another person to come and live, basically. We got 5 on the population. Dynasty's 485. I think I need 500. But realistically, I want to get myself someone who's good at hunting. Alright, so we've already got a farmer. Malabad's going to be our main farmer when we can. But, yeah, that's where we're at. So, building technology on 470. We need 500 for the excavation shed. So, I think another house is in order. All right, we're almost there with that one. I'm going to go into town and check out these quests because I can't just stand there doing that. And soon will be a thing of the past. So I'm just going to dump off everything that we don't need to be concerned about. Do I want to take some stones now? I've got 65. I'm going to keep them. I'm just putting everything else in. So any sticks and stuff that we have. And hopefully we're going to keep getting stuff from them. I don't think there's anything we want to worry about. I think temperature-wise, we seem pretty good. So I'm all good. I'm just going to take a few pieces of meat with me. Heat those up before we go. I'll take the least kind of ones. Nice full stomach. And off to town we go. Okay, let's have a quick look at these quests then. So on the notice board. Sticks, log, straw. 20 coins, 60 dynasty rep. Yep. Stone knives, 11. Nice and easy. And 33 feathers. All of those I can do. So I do need to make sure I get all of those done. I'm just going to drop off some of these.
Hello there.
Can I give...
Take care.
Like, how do I... Like, is there somewhere where you can put it? Have we got to, like, dump it in? Because I can't physically carry it all. So I might need your help on that, guys. I have no way of... I guess I drop it on the floor. I know items stay there, but have I really got to go ahead and do that? Like... There has to be a way
I'm here
that I can give it to him, unless there's like a Hold on. What is this? I can skin that rooster. But I was just thinking, like, is there a box we can put it all in? Like this guy, Mirror God.
How are you?
Could you tell me more about it? No idea. Right, let's go into the journal. And let's do these ones. So we need feathers. Assuming that, so let's track this. I'm going to start with the 11 knives. So that's just stone and sticks, isn't it? I can make those. Just looking in the distance at these broken down. Is that a house broken down over there? I probably want to go check it out as well. Just grabbing stuff as I go. So I've got crafted 2 so far. Yeah, it definitely looks like some old abandoned huts or 2. So hopefully we can find a bit of loot. Probably want to craft myself a torch, actually. Just so I can see. Anything in here to take? Yes, nice. I was wondering if I'd find anything. Some coin. A couple of oat beers and some potions. Check the other side as well. I bet there is. What we got? Copper axe. Nice. Okay, I think we've done that side. What do we have here? Any crops? And let's check this one. A bed. Ooh, chest. Right, we got 4 clay bowls. Oh, some coin. A little bit of salt. I could sell those bowls, to be fair. That is some coin. Anything else? Oh, there's a cellar. Okay. See. Oh. Almost missed that then. Bronze shovel. Large but golden ring. Type of gift. And 4 copper bars. We actually need those. That's great. Bronze pickaxe. Nice. This is good. All stuff we want. We're getting a bit heavy. As long as I craft the stone knives, we should be fine. I just need a few more sticks, I think. Let me see. Have I got stone? And there's the knives. That should give us enough. So let's go give in this quest. All of these are women. They change every day, don't they? There's no level 3 hunters there. I wanted the level 3 hunters. All right, let's keep on task. We got a bit cold there, as you can see, as it's nighttime. But just standing by the fire sorts us out anyway. My guess is I can pull out the torch and it keeps me a bit warmer as well. Right, the guy that wants the knives, I think, is in here. I'm not weird, I promise. Bronze shearing scissors. I mean, they're fast asleep. We could nick from them. It'd be their own fault. Can I sleep in your bed? Alright, what time are we on? Oh, we're going to have to wait a while, man. Okay, in the meantime, what were the other ones then? So, feathers. We can get those by chopping down the trees. And sticks, logs, and straw. I'm too heavy right now. I can go stay in the bed here, can't I? Let's do that. I can. Cool. Let's go kip here then. Ah, good morning. Right, let's go deliver our knives. Is there anything I can steal in here? I know it's a medical one. Not that I need to steal. I think we're doing just fine. And the daytime cold isn't too bad. I don't know if it gets worse as we come into the winter bit here, but Derwin's actually in here. I was lying. Wake up.
How do you do?
Good morning.
Take care.
There you go. Right, he wants a few feathers. 21-year-old, 18-year-old as my... wow, she's pretty good, actually.
How are you?
Can I romance you? Oh, the affection's going up just by saying certain things. I got you a little something. I'm going to give her that ring. Oh, she liked it. We're going up. We had the weird treat. Right, she's on 27%. How are you doing? Beautiful. Sorry, I need some time to think about what you said previously. Can you not go then? Okay, we got her. Can I? I mean, I gave you this really fancy ring. Can you not? Can you join my house? Which one's mine? This one. There is a house for you. We do have a house. You can go in there for a moment. I think I've got to romance them before I can do that. Where do we want her to work? Did I say Hunter's Lodge? Yes, and we'll swap over. So I'm going to go into the Hunter's Lodge again. I'm going to take out Malabad. What's he good at? He's our farmer, isn't he? He's rubbish at everything else. I'll leave him for now. She don't like him. He's too old. I'm just going into town. I'm going to sell up the stuff that I can. I just need 3 more feathers and some more straw and sticks. And then I can finish off these other 2 quests, which is more money. But I can sell what I've got on me now just to free up my weight, which is exactly what I'll do. 2 copper axes. I might just sell that rubbish one. We'll keep that one. Not needed at all. I'm keeping the bronze pickaxe. It's worth a lot, but I think that's okay. Actually wondering whether I could buy something else here. I buy a pair of winter trousers. Still got 964. I'm going to put those on. There we go. We look a bit warmer now. Right, we need 3 more feathers then and just some sticks and thingy, and we can get these finished. Oh, I've got to travel over to that one. I mean, now's as good as any. Let's do this one first then. Or is that a new quest? That is a new quest. Hold on. I'm an idiot. They're in here. I just ended up grabbing another one. What is that one then? Talk to Bronislav. 300 coins, 360 dynasty rep. Here he is. Derwin. I have some feathers to share. There you go. Okay, stone parchment then. Talk to Bronislav all the way over there. I think I want to get this one done because it's only for this season first. I'm just going to get this one sorted just so I can offload all my stuff. So it's a nice trek across, and I'll keep my eyes out for any new loot. Let's just have a quick look if there's anything we kind of want to sell. I'm quite tempted to sell that bronze pickaxe, actually. It's quite heavy.
Well?
This, actually, aside from the trees, is a very nice place to build. All right, we've got a couple of broken down houses just here, so I will check for some loot in the middle of the swamp. Some moose over there. Hopefully no drama. Can I get in? I can see a chest in there. Okay, there's an opening here. Berry wine, bag, thin boots. Are they any good? We got basic shoes on. Slash damage resistance, bludgeoning damage plus 1%. There's no heat protection, but it does have some cold protection. Might put them on. They certainly look better. You'd think that they'd be better. Oh, 22 coins. Is that a chest? No. Oh, dead body. Poison arrows. Oh, there's a few rundown bits over here, actually. Let's start with this one that doesn't look broken. Okay, I can crouch into this bit. Come on, let me get under there. Surely. Okay. I've got to lean forward and grab. I want that. It is. Okay, we have 55 kilos instead of 50. That's a torch. What is that? Oh, 53 coins. Okay, we'll take it. All right, let's go up here and see what's happening in here. That's a bag I can sell at least, isn't it? Buckets in the chest. It says Rob, as if someone lives here. Oh, there is someone here. Hello. You are a nutter. I want to talk to you. There's a goat. Poison. There is a recurve bow at 1%. That sucks, man. Some more poisoned arrows, though. I'll take those. They actually sell really good. I might just keep them myself, though, if we have to fight anything bad. Poison arrow would come in pretty handy. Recurve bow's a bit too broken to actually do anything with, but there's also another copper axe worth quite a bit of coin. That's pretty much it, though. All right, let's continue on. Hey, a little cart. I like finding these. It's always exciting. I actually don't have any food, so that's really good. And the rye beer sells pretty well. I'll take the rye. And I'll take the rye bread. Might eat one of those now, actually. I think they give us, yeah, stamina consumption. All right, we're coming into town. Hopefully they have everything. Well, I'm hoping there's some decent shops here. It looks relatively okay. It's not walled like Pistovia, but there's houses. It's not very big, actually. It's a pretty small town. Okay, Seabora. I brought the materials for your pigsty.
See you soon.
Thank you. Okay, the Dynasty wrap's really good. We're going to have to go to this one, which obviously is very far away again, 1,200 that way. But I'm actually willing to make the trip. It's just whether there's somewhere I can sleep, that's all.
How do you do?
Oh my god, he's old. Right, let's sell off some of this. I'm actually going to sell the basic shoes. I'll just cope without. I'm going to sell the poisoned iron arrows because that's 200. And I'll see if there's anything good I can get from these. As it stands at the moment, I can't do much with that one. I don't want the beer. Simple backpack can go because we've got the large one. There are people we could hire though. Should we have a little look at what's over here? Okay, there's a 3 hunter there. Ow, I'm stood on the fire. He's all 2s. Oh, okay. He's pretty good. Perfect. Okay, we have him. He's not going to have a house yet, but I can put him into... So he is going to go into the Hunter's Lodge instead of Malabad. Now, I probably could do with giving him a house as well. So it is this guy. Don't really have a house for you. I'll sort that out. But he's going to bring in lots of Hunter's stuff like leather and all that. So that's going to be really good. Now, I've got to make the big journey across. What time of day are we on, though? It's pretty late. Don't know whether it's worth paying to get there. We need to go home anyway. We're going to go home. I'll save that for tomorrow. Done pretty well on the quests anyway. Let's get some building and stuff done. I've run straight into where loads of wolves are. I can see a little old camp here. I haven't been this way. So, quite happy to check this out. Oh, a new bow. Lovely. It looks like some arrows. I'll definitely take them. Bronze. Oh, there's a bear that hasn't been skinned. Someone hunted a bear. Yes, can I take this? Is there anything else here? I always like finding these little spots. They're really handy. 75 coins. And that is a lot of food right there. And for my guess, 80 meat and 30 fur. This is wonderful. So we've kind of came in from a different direction. There's wolves over this way. I think I need to spend a little bit, a day or two, just grinding through the thingies. What is that? That is the lynx. There's 2 lynx there. To be honest, I think they mostly run. So we've got a bit of a firewood issue. I need to make sure there's enough planks in stock to make sure they get done then. So I might need to top those up myself. It looks like if I come into the woodshed, let's take a look here. I'm on free time. The only reason we're not getting the firewood. Yeah, it might be worth having a second woodshed. I know at the moment it's not ideal, but having someone in that well makes I'm pretty much fully automated, right? And if we just do a bit of questing like this Bronislav one, this gives us 360 dynasty, right? That's like 4 people we can hire up. So, all right, it's been a few things off then. Put the basic trousers in. Need the bronze knife. Got a copper knife actually. We'll put the bronze knife in. We're pretty good. We also got. When did we get that bronze shovel? Nice. We'll keep that on. Right, offload into the food shed, but I'm going to cook it off first. I'm just going to actually cook the meat. Then I'm going to top the place up with wood. 133 pieces of roast meat. There you go. No more complaining. Ah, sewing hut. Nice. There we go. Right, I just need to get this one finished then, and then we can get the firewood. So I am going to have to do a bit of chopping myself and digging. I'll get all this finished off. Because once that's done, everyone's in a house, and then I can top up the place with the wood. And there's the excavation shed. Yes, I can get my clay now. Does that mean copper ore as well? Oh, we need to get people hired. This is where it's going to get into, like, just ramping up massively. It's not enough logs, man. We're so close. Okay, we need the few inside. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 logs. Boom. Okay, let's get him assigned before he cries. There you go, mate. You should have everything you need. There we go. Right, let's sleep it off because it gets really difficult to even see the damn thing. Now, the main thing is we did get the excavation shed, which is going to be our next thing to go down because that's going to be how we get our clay. We got one more day of winter and then it is spring. I adore this game, though. It's so good, man. Having a great time. Right, let's get a drink, though. Hopefully we can fix the happiness. I probably want to talk to the lady.
Hello.
Can I romance me? I'm sorry, but I barely know you. Oh, that made it go down. Oh, God. Okay, I got to be careful. The best thing I can do is probably spend money on gifts to get her. That'll free up a house because I can have her with me, is my thinking. Let's focus, though, up and make sure they've got what they need. I've got to get across to this guy.
Really do with a drink.
But I also want to... Yeah, I need a drink. I know. I definitely want this excavation shed. We've got the sewing hut as well. Too much and not enough people. It's a cheap build. So this makes sense to go over here. So I don't think it needs to be in range of anything. It just needs to be in your settlement. That's what I quite like on this game as well. Pretty straightforward. Let's get it here. It's pretty small. There we go. Oh, no extraction level. I've got a warthog. Is he going to come for me or are you running away? I hope you're running away because, yeah. Right, let's come in. Skills. We've got 1 point. I need to level up the extraction percentage, but at the same time, Pickaxe and shovels. Resources recovered from destroying structures. We may need that at some point. I don't think we need it right now, but let's grab the durability one. And that means I can go in this. 5 kg increase in carry weight. These are important ones. All right, last 2 into this bad boy. Boom. Okay, can I... Well, I need to remember to put tools in everywhere, actually, as well. That's important. Management. Let's close the houses. Extraction. Excavation shed. Let's go into the assignments. Look at this. Clay. And copper. Stone. Straw. Light. I'll turn them all on. But what I'll do is just put in this for now. So I might go 50-50 this and copper. Depends how long it takes to grab them. Because we don't need stone, so to speak. Yeah, I can grab that really easily. Just means I can be lazy. But we're going to need another worker to work this one. And we're going to need to put in the pickaxe as well, which we do have. Okay, let me take a look at food. We have 2,000 and only a demand of 180. So let's come out of the hunter's shack with you, I think. Extraction's only a 1, actually. Let's check out you. Extraction 2. Okay. You're going to go into the excavation shed. And we're going to go back to the excavation shed. We're only going to get 1 copper per day and 19 clay. It's not very good, is it? How many can we have in there? Excavation shed. Let's get the other one in there as well then. So, Hunter's Lodge. Let's assign you. There we go. We'll have the 2 in there. That should help. 1.55. I don't know if I need this much clay then. I would like to get a couple of pieces of copper a day. It's not as good as I expected. Okay, it's probably worth putting in a little bit into straw then. Up next, we're going to go down to Skorky. Skorky. We haven't been to Clonica. Yeah, we've been to Clonica now. We need to go to Skorky. That's all of the towns been to then, which is cool. So we're going to head that way. And I'm going to smash through my rye bread. So we've got the stamina buff. And we're pretty nice and full. And we're going to go. And it's very dangerous running straight across the map like this. As you can see. Because it hurts. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm gone. Don't mind me. Probably just ran straight into a wolf den. Ooh, I see another abandoned shack. It's time to explore. Looks to be blocked off. There's a hole around the back side. No. Any way of getting into here then? Some flour and a bag. Bags are worth quite a bit, to be fair. Some rye grain. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. You've got to go through. It's like a little puzzle. Bit of coin and some straw. Sack in the corner. Animal feed. Nice. Definitely want to get onto animals at some point. Here we go. Anything for me. Got a couple thirsty. I hope they'll get that sorted. Wool thread and potion of something. Ooh, bronze sickle and some flax. 50 coin bag. Looks like some beer bottles. They sell for a couple of silver a pop. I'm a bit of a hoarder in these types of games. That's my only downside. I can't help myself. Okay, looks like down here. Right, there's the people to hire. Let's see if there's anyone from here as well. 3 hunting, 3 farming, 3 fishing, 3 excavation.
How is life treating you?
I'm an experienced traveler, but
700. She would be really good. We're on 65, so it does. Here he is. Okay, talk to Bronsworth. Inspect notice board. Is that back at the other one? Or is that here? Yeah, that's in Piastiovia. Damn it, man. I wanted to come back for these guys. These would have been good. Well, good news is I might be able to sell a couple of bits. Is he in here? Yeah.
How do you...
I'll keep the animal feed. We'll get rid of the beer bottle. Bronze sickle. Get rid of that. Got a couple of knives. Let's get rid of the broken one. Just all about making the money at the moment. I'll keep hold of the honeycomb, though, because that is a food source. And 50%, 5 kg weight limit as well, so it could be pretty good. Same with the potion of strength. No, that's damage. Am I right in thinking the better tools you have, the more they can excavate too? If it's a more powerful tool, are they quicker at excavating? I'm just thinking how we can get the clay and copper quicker. If I put in a copper pickaxe, is it going to be better than the stone one for excavation? Let me know. So that might be an important factor on how much we can get done. Just going to veer off here. Is this the way we came? I've just spotted I don't know if it is. There's a little cart here. Is that the one we looted earlier? It's not. There's copper ore here. Nice. Salted meat and some stone. And a stone pickaxe. Okay. It's cool that you can find these though, doesn't it? It helps with, you can get your game started nice and quick. I'll have to do a bit of a run actually and see how much money I can make in one go. I think there, yeah, that's the broken one we looked at. Ah, we're finally here. Dry me off. Lovely. Read the oldest looking notes. Look at the second notice. Read the third note. Oh. Just grabbed one. 1H piece of paper. Talk to Swear Boar. Are you being serious? I've got to go all the way back. Oh no, this is at the fishing village. Cool. We'll go that way anyway then. I'm going to buy some drink related stuff because they're rubbish. And I'm just going to top it up. I messed it up by not making the planks now, so you got to be really careful with the automation.
How are you?
What have you got?
So long.
The absolute best thing we could do is probably buy some apple juice. Why not? So, how much does this give? 50 water. Berry juice. Bucket of milk. Bucket of water is dirt cheap. We obviously don't need food. Yeah, 85% less water consumption. I'm actually going to spend some money on these and just chuck them in the food shed. Because why not?
Goodbye.
I should have read the notes to know what I was actually doing then. You can't go back and read them, unfortunately, but... Okay, we are here, but before we go in, let's have a look and see if there is anyone that we want to grab. Looking for good excavation. You're definitely a no. No. Oh, man. Her hunting's good. We don't need a hunter, though. None of these are really what I want. Ideally, I wanted that other one. I could pay to go back over via the cart. I don't know. Here we go. Hello, I'm here on Tamilia's behalf. Could you please find them? And I'm in a bit of a rush. Of course, I have to do it myself. So now I got to go find the shears. Look around and find the shears.
Recently,
There they are.
peed in my laundry because he
I bet I got to run all the way back now, haven't I? I have. But that is one for another day. So we're going to head on home. Still not decided on whether I want to hire one of these up. Main ones, to be fair, if they got crafting 3, I'm okay with that because we're going to do more crafting anyway. But let me just check what the wood chopping is. I might get a second wood lumberjack spot. So it's on excavation again. Yeah, we need a 3 excavation really. Now I've put the berry juice in here. Okay, so you can put the drinks in the food one and it does work. Awesome. I'm going to keep maybe one of those honeycombs for me. Right now, actually, I might take one. Consume that up. What I'm going to do is actually go ahead and get a load of wood and just get the production back up in our little village because my own fault, when I use the logs from there to produce stuff, they slack on everything else. So yeah, see, that apple juice gives us enough for nearly 2 days. And then when the buckets come back in, we should be good. We need 270 firewood per day though. That's a lot. So what we need to do is come into the woodshed. I don't know how much one gives you, to be honest. Ah, there we go. So it tells you per day. Need some kind of wood. Is there a way of... Hold on. Ah, wood items. We want to turn off... What's this? People's demand control. Priority 1 is firewood. We can turn off logs and planks. We can use sticks afterwards. Water items. I'm okay with just leaving this for now. There we go. I'll go dump 10 logs into storage here. I think I need a second woodshed. We can only have one on excavation then. I think that's a good idea. But putting these in is definitely the right play. There we go. Right, what time are we on? Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Probably worth coming out of the winter now. They're all pretty chilling. I want to go talk to my lady, to be honest. I think it's her. Sorry. I think it's her. She's still not happy. I reckon if we can fix her up. She's 18, same age as me, so she is the one. I just need to probably buy some items, like I said, and be careful. I don't know whether I want to come and do a bit of crafting here. It'll level up the crafting, won't it, if I get the copper bars done. And then the workbench, I think. Stone tools. We could craft up some stuff. Oh, if we get linen thread. Although we have a lot of cash now, actually. Let's come into the technologies and see. So at the smithy, there's going to be stuff that we want to make that I myself can make to sell. Now, what do we have? I think it's going to be useful to have a copper shield anyway. That's a log and copper bars. Copper arrow is a stick, copper bar and feather. Copper knives, a stick and thingy. I'm going to go with copper knives. So I'm going to buy this scheme here. Probably want to buy copper arrows as well. Just looking, I'd rather it not be ones that cost... yeah, knives 110 they're worth. And you just one stick, 2 copper bars. Not bad at all. I'll leave the rest. I could do the armor like bronze bars. We don't make bronze yet, so... Sewing hut we probably want to get into as well. This stuff's obviously worth money. Linen thread. There we go. So flax stalk. We'd have to farm to get those. Let's have a look in the other ones first. Okay, if we get our farming up to 10, we get the barn. Also good to know. So, in the hunting lodge, can you craft from here then? Stone spears. Leather tanning station. Herbalist hut we haven't really got into yet. And then down here, what do we have? Woodshed is simple lumber station. Excavation. Is there anything in here that we want to unlock that's worth anything? These are all aesthetic, aren't they? Yeah. So it says for food, we will need some kind of wooden bolts. Let's get those unlocked. And I'm just trying to figure out what we're growing. So if we get wooden bowls, we can make stew. So let's grab a stew. Whilst we've got money, what's the soup? Beetroot. So one with cabbage, because I plan on getting that. I'm really excited to start all the production chains on this. When I go through here, it just gets me so excited, man. I'm actually going to come through and unlock a few of these because actually they've been pretty handy on getting stuff done as well. So that'll do for now. We'll try and get productivity going. So I think I can come in. Tools. Can I not do it from here? Or am I getting it wrong here? I know what. I've got to do the assignments. I'm an idiot. Right, let's open all the assignments. So we've got copper knife, copper hammer, copper axe, copper shovel. I am going to set them to make the occasional copper knife here as well so we can sell them. I will make them in the background, but we need the excavation and then the rest can be stone arrows because they don't make that many bars based on excavation. And then in the excavation shed, we do need to make sure there's more copper then. So let's turn down the straw. Let's maybe just get that ticking a tiny bit. And then we'll get as much copper as we can. I'm still confused as to why I can't see the option to craft the other tools though. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to put in a copper axe into this one. And then I'm going to open the wooden one and see if it's any better. No. Just lasts longer then. Right, let's go sleep it off, I think. And let's get ourselves into our second official year. Here we go. Spring blooms. Spring is right around the corner. All villagers got 15 mood. This is really good. Okay. Oh. Well, that should help. Oh, I've got to pay my taxes. Damn it, man. Oh, well, we got some coin anyway. Great. There's our official first year. Let me have a look. You guys growing? What about you? One more month on the carrots, haven't we? I can see the little greenery coming through. And officially no snow. I'm going to have to change my clothing again. I'll leave it on until it complains. There's my lady. Is she in here? Hello. Alright, we need to get this right one. That's the finest dress. She's happy with that. I can do another one. I simply adore your hair. Yes, 32. You are very sophisticated. I like that. Okay, my mother would disagree, but I appreciate you saying it. I truly admire your honesty. There we go. I think that's it. So we got her to nearly 40%. I'm so excited about that. Very, very good. Do we get any growth back on the trees at all? I don't think we do. Anyway, good stuff. All right, I've decided before we get anything else done, I'm going to go pay my taxes just to get rid of it, you know, get it done. Because it is kind of annoying. Just something we need to get rid of. So we don't need to worry. I probably need to get my winter clothing off as well. So we will get that sorted. Maybe now, to be honest, as we're back in. Might just take the coat off for now. Now, we have 625 Dynasty rep as well. So I do want to grab that decent person that we saw. The level 3 excavation person. Which would be beneficial. Because at the moment we're running on pretty low fumes on that sort of stuff. So if we come in, not a single person has level 3 extraction. So it's quite important that we get hold of that person. Because that's going to make our copper and stuff nice and easy. And I'll say it once again, please do let me know how you give in the big one. I've been dropping the items next to him, and I'm hoping they don't disappear. So, I don't know. We'll see. Because I can't carry it all in one go, you know. So let's give all this in. Mirror God, I've got your taxes. I'm here to pay my taxes. Beautiful. Yeah, what do we have here? The familiar is here as well. So we can go give this in also. And then we're good. So where are you? Are you back outside? That is outside. So let's go give this in as well. Now, I do believe in the spring the firewood requirements are less also, which is handy. So they should be slightly less. I'm hoping to stockpile a bunch anyway. Why are you running? Come here. All right, talk to you over the fence. Naturally, I always deliver. You shouldn't have. It's been a pleasure. Got it. But wait, who will win? You're right, it's genius. Let's play. Ah, it's rock, paper, scissors. Cool. Look at that. So, special emote unlocked. Cool. Yeah, the Radost quest, the monumental monument. How do we kind of give that in is my question, because I can't carry all that in one go. Let's double check these guys just over here and see if there's anyone we want to grab before we shoot over to the other one, because it is a bit of a trek. I think I checked these. Oh, look at that. Oh, you legend. So they've renewed. It must be per season. We've got 2 ladies here that are...
How are you?
Excavation. I'm good. How are you? 28.
Goodbye.
You kind of want them younger, though, so they don't die as much.
Hello.
Come on, then. Right, I might need to make her a house, but that is perfect. So let's go in. Amelia, it's time to give you the excavation shed, and we're going to bid off near Demira, because what do we have? Miner, blacksmith, craftsman, water carrier, lumberjack, and a miner. Okay, and then house. Honestly, you're a lady. That would bin off Amelia, wouldn't it? No, we need another house then for you. I'll sort that out. We are getting the happiness up slowly, which is good, and then we'll sort you out as well. Let's give you a job. So we could go kitchen to cook, which she is a number 3 for, which is really good. Or we go back in the hunts, but we don't need that. So I'm going to go to cook because we can produce some good food. So let's go into production here. Let's go kitchen. Let's check what we've got on. So we've got roasted meat at the moment. Should we check the other assignments here? What's the difference? Ah, salted meat, roasted fish. We're not doing any of that. Stew, carrot meat, wooden bowl. So we are going to be able to cook some better meals eventually, which obviously we will want to do. But at the moment, they're just going to have to stick with that. So we're kind of automating, which is really, really good. So yeah, it's just the monumental challenge at the moment. I'm sure there's going to be some other things we can do eventually, but I really want to get that done. So I'm going to kind of rely on you guys, but I think it's important we go back and do a bit of building anyway and just check in. Ooh, new level in survival. Just grabbing stuff as we go through. That's actually really, really good. So what do we want to put this in? Probably want to go to the tier 3, don't we? So we've got strong as an oak, survivalist. It's 10% slow loss food and water. It's actually really good. 20% alcohol, no. And then water denser. 10% faster movement. Honestly, if I was going to grab one of those, it would probably be the survivalist. But at the same time, okay, we've got that. There is some good ones in here. That came in really handy. I don't think we want to be able to unlock these. So athlete is definitely a good one. So let's go with the loss of food and water. It just means we've got to eat less, right? 10% less to be precise. And I'm just grabbing sticks and stones as we make our way home as well, because we need more, right? And we did drop a bunch by him, so I still don't know if that's the correct way to do it. And then pick it all up and talk to him, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's get a house down. Again, we're going to stick with the simple, the tiny ones at the moment, just because it makes a lot of sense. They're pretty cheap to make as well. So let's go ahead and get one more. And we were doing a row. I don't know whether I want to start a new row now. I have one other side of my house as well. Mine kind of faces the other way, though. I think that's okay. Let's go here. That's cool. I think we're pretty much in line, to be fair. Yeah, I did pretty well. And I don't want to use my internal logs too much, so I'm going to gather them myself. There's quite a lot of decent trees here. Okay, already carrying too much, so let's go and chuck these in. I mean, we've got about 10 already. 12. There you go. Still not enough for the house, but I'll get them in. Problem is, I don't want to use too many of my internal ones as well, because we need those for firewood. I'm collecting water next to me. Oh, I'm out of sticks, so we just need to get... What do we need? I need like 2 sticks for this one. It's done. I'll just grab these now, and the house is sorted, so we'll have our lovely new lady friend in there. So give me the sticks. Right, that should be enough. Beautiful. Right, let's get you assigned then. So Amelia, you're actually a bit of a legend, so you're going to have this house all to yourself. So there should be what we need now. So let's take a quick look. Again, I'm going to change things, but actually, I don't mind having a couple of rows of houses here, and then we sort the rest of the industry into this. Again, I'm keeping these trees for now, but honestly, it's not that needed. Hello. And before we continue on, I'm going to go in. I need to find my lady friend. Just have a bit of a chat, actually. Let me... I forgot her name. I think it's her. No, it's not her. That's the new one. It is her. Right, it is the cook. I think. I'll know when I talk to her anyway. Was it you I was romancing?
How is life treating
It
you?
is. Affection's 39. Let's continue this on. Sorry, I need more time to think about... Okay. Can't do it yet. See you soon. We'll sort you out soon, my little lady friend. Well, we're halfway through the next day. I just want to point out that I have built one more house ready for if we hire someone. Not hiring them yet, but we do want to do a bit of questing. I tried to also romance my lady in the kitchen, and I told her she should rub onion on a sting to help her, and she didn't like it. So she's back down to 39%. We'll get her. You will become mine. Also, I've got the layout of another bit of farming, so I need to get a hoe and get this one sorted. So I'm going to go into town and see if there's any different seeds that we can plant during spring that will hopefully be done. So let's go take a look. I've taken off my winter stuff as well because there's no need for it. Let's open this bad boy and let's take a look. Yeah, we have a copper hoe. So let's get that out. I'm just kind of getting it ready. I think if we just go and buy some of the seeds, because the carrots are good next season, they're not quite ready yet. So this will obviously level us up a little bit as well. So it's kind of helpful. And then yeah, we'll need some fertilizer obviously as well. So it's a little bit of a 3x3 field. I don't really know the official good stuff, but there's the barn. That's actually a big deal, isn't it? So I think the main thing though, we've got a farmer. So maybe we dedicate to that one. Now what I will keep on top is the roads as well. If I just do that, hopefully that doesn't count as going on top of the farm. We shall see. So what do we need? The bag with fertilizer, and that's it really. Let's head to town and go see what other goodies we can, well, buy from them really. I don't think there's anything we necessarily need to sell. Might bin off this meat into the cooking area as well. My lovely lady. Hiya. There we go. So she should do a bit of cooking. Well, let's get on over to the seed bit. If I remember correctly, is it you? I can't remember which one it was now. Is it you? Is it you? It is. Okay. Which ones does it tell you? All right, I'm going to quickly look at which ones to plant. All right, we're going to get cabbage. So, how many do we buy? I've got a 3x3. So, although some were taking more, let's get extra. How much money have we got? They're not that expensive, so let's just grab... Do they go bad? I think they go bad, so that might be a waste. But we'll get that one. We also need a bit of the fertilizer. Now, I know you can make this yourself, but I'm going to grab some anyway. Surely there's no spoilage on that one. We've already got the bags, so that should be good. Actually, should we see what we can sell over as well? Spin it off. And actually, there's nothing to sell, so we'll leave it at that. I mean, should we check the board? I think we've done all of the ones for this season, though. Did I? Maybe. Oh, no, there's more. Hunt pigeons. Deliver copper shovel, 12 simple bags. 62 wheat grain. Ooh. Beetroot. 6 beetroot. Okay, I'm not going to do any of those. I'm going to focus on the building a little bit. Let's go see if there's anyone else to hire as well. There was another productivity of level 3 over there. And we do have a spare house, so male or female, it doesn't actually matter at this point. So let's go pick someone. Should probably go ahead and get a gift from a lady as well. Okay, let's have a look. You were pretty good, weren't you? But you're You're a bit older. What's your... No, 2s. The 3 in fishing. Are we ever going to use fishing is the question. What were you again? 3, 3, 2. She's not too bad. Let's see you there. Okay, we'll take her. She's 28, but Wizlawa, we'll grab you. Is that Wizlava or Wizlawa? I don't know. I love doing this. As we're running in, look at that, man. As it all comes along, it's actually not bad. It doesn't look that ugly from far away. I know they're really basic houses and they can be upgraded. But we can do some bigger ones later on. I just genuinely don't know how many people you end up having in this game. Like, in Battlerite, I don't know if you guys have seen that. If you haven't, go check out my playthrough of Battlerite. But we did end up hitting close to 60. Wow, we had more than 60 if we include the other little mini settlements, you know. So... yeah, let's go grab our bag, though, and get all this planted. I definitely need to move those. That is really silly. I wonder if I can decorate, though. Make a nice little square area. Right, we need one of these, so let's grab you. And let's see what else we had. We had one piece of fertilizer, so... if I remember correctly, we just bang the bag out. And then we right-click, and we go... fields... fertilizer. And we try. Yeah, we just go and chuck a bit of fertilizer down, plow it, then seed it. And the good news is my path didn't go over the top. Would have been nice maybe to get a fence around it. We will do that eventually. The point is just to get set up with some actual food throughout the place. And as always, guys, just give me the tips and that is fine. I have no problem with that. Okay, let's get our hoe out and let's get this baby plowed. And there's farm shed. Oh, yes, this is unlocking just from us doing the farming stuff, which is really, really handy. So let's go ahead and, well, we're doing cabbage, right? Cabbage. Let's sow this bad boy. So we're going to have some carrots and cabbage. If we make some bowls, we can start to make some better meals. And with those better meals, we increase happiness. So some people are unhappy over there. Oh, I haven't assigned her yet. That's why. I hired her and didn't assign her, so we'll do that in a moment. There you go. There's my field. Oh, I missed. Don't walk away. It wastes seed. All right. Into management. Firstly, though, let's take a look at this technology, actually. So it was the farming one. We've unlocked the farm shed. Farming and breeding animals. What's the barn? Flour. Low hay pile. Okay. Farm shed. So we're going to need both of these at some point. I'd like the hen house, if I'm honest. I want chickens. They're not level, just ignore it. Ah, she's cooking. Good girl. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm filthy because I've been farming. Anyway, management. Let's get you in a house. We have a simple house here. And what do we want her to do? She had better excavation, so I might put her in there. Yeah, and then we'll give you another job. So I might continue the hunting now, because you're a 3 in hunting. But what we'll do is not necessarily the meat, because we've got loads of it, right? So I'm going to come into the Hunter's Lodge. It's all right when you get the hang of this, to be fair. And then we're going to come in, and we are going to change this right the way down, and we are going to work on something else. So I don't mind a little bit of meat coming in. Let's maybe try, well... maybe feathers? We are going to need a bunch of those. Let's go for a bit of a rejig. Yeah, maybe a small tick up of fur and leather as well, because why not? What else do we get? I think that's pretty much it, right? Dried meat I don't think's necessary because we can cook meat for now. So I think it's just a waste of resource. I do need to eat, though. All right, let's grab ourselves some food. What have we got? Oh, we've got loads of roasted meat. Let's eat the older stuff first. Transfer a few. I'll just keep some on me. It makes sense, right? We're a bit hungry, so let's eat a few of those. Wow. I think I'm poisoned. Is it because I'm eating while I'm dirty? Seems to be going down, so let's go wash. All right, the sun is dimming. I'm probably just going to go straight to bed. I mean, I could spend time chopping, but I'm not actually racing to do anything anyway. Oh, look what I got in this wicker basket. I couldn't remember what we had in here. We've actually got some good stuff. Unripe berries. You get poison from those. A couple of copper bars we need to put in store. I mean, let's take it all. In the summer, we can actually pick the berries, can't we? So, shall we plan out the farm stuff, though? I do want to get that at least put down. So, animal husbandry is not the one. Farming, farm shed, and barn. Not too bad to make. So where do we want the barn? Now, realistically, as we've started farming this way, I'm going to come a little bit further out, and we are going to start animal farming right out this way. It's going to be a little bit out of the way, but it just makes a lot of sense to me. Hopefully I'm within range. We're not in range to nick from our stuff, actually, so I might just get that done. I can't even remember what I'm building there. But we'll sort that. I think get the barn going. But let's get ready to go down for bed. Just check the time. 7. That's fine. It's getting early night. And there we go. Sleep in your bed every night for the entire year. A little achievement there. Lovely stuff. So we've, officially 1 whole year then. Shall we try and romance this morning? This fine, fine morning? It's not you. Are you still in bed? You are. Hello, milady. Got to try and get this right. She's on 39%. Her mood's a little bit higher, so let's try it. Okay. I'm staying away from this top one. Right, let's try this one. Oh, yeah, 46. So that's why they can never catch the ghosts. Okay. Do you know why bears would never use swords? Because they always fight with their bare hands. She normally likes the jokes. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, okay. We could talk about a bird. My scribe I've met during my travels told me how they prepare ink for writing. I was always wondering about that. Apparently they're using gall nuts from the oak tree. I'm not going to say these ones because I get these wrong. Your smile is more warming than campfire itself. Yes. She liked that. Oh, you. Now I can't stop smiling. Ooh. How are you doing? All right, we're over 50%. You are going to be mine.
Have a nice day.
Nia Damara, my lovely lady. All right, guys, that's going to be where I end this one out, though. I think we were good. I was going to aim for 10 days of time, but we're actually getting quite a lot done, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear. As always, though, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up. Drop a little hello in the comments. It really does help me push out further and keep the tips coming. As always, though, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.